Welcome back. As you can see, it is currently winter in this biome. Well, I think it would be winter across the whole of the map, but it's causing a few graphical bugs up here with the snow falling down. But it is winter. Oh, and it's now thundering. So a lot of this area, which previously wasn't covered in snow, is now covered in snow. There is this little guy running around my house who has this here, which is an efficiency 5 book, and a diamond pickaxe that spits out a efficiency 6 diamond pickaxe. I don't know if I have efficiency. Nope. So, well, that's a bit annoying, but I wonder how long he'll get trapped in the house for. Anyway, I have been playing this a little bit whilst I haven't recorded anything. I've been playing Minecraft quite a lot actually recently. Not just this modded Minecraft, but vanilla Minecraft. More specifically, the beta 1.7.3 version. And I'll go into that maybe in another video, but I've been having a lot of fun with it. This actually looks really cool with the snow on it. But I have been playing this a little bit. So I obviously am still trying to collect Ender Eyes. So I have 5 Ender Eyes at the moment and 5 Ender Pearls. And if I remember correctly, it's just 1 Ender Pearl and 1 Blaze Powder, I think, to make an Ender Eye. So I'm almost there. But essentially I'll have 10, so I need a couple more. So every so often I do just come out here and look around to see if there are any Endermen. They don't seem to spawn as often as what I remember they used to spawn in vanilla Minecraft in this mod pack. I'm not too sure why, or if it's just I'm remembering incorrectly. The other thing that I've done here as well is if we go down here, you'll notice that this whole area has now opened up. So previously it was essentially just all of this bit here, and that was it for this kind of underground room. But I've opened it up quite a bit. You'll see over here, oops, I didn't mean to zoom. You'll see over here it's actually kind of opened up into where that big dragon flew out and destroyed the the whole kind of surface. So me digging this has given me even quicker access to the cave system that's down there if I wanted to. And also there's a bit of a cave thing over here, which over that direction has nothing. And then up here there was a little room that had like 4 Endermen in. And it's really weird because you can clearly see that a lot of these blocks here have just been kind of moved around. So I wonder how long some of them Endermen were trapped in here moving blocks, because this is a bit of a mess. Obviously right above here is the kind of the open area. If I dug that block out, I'd be straight up into the open. So I mean I could have some sort of like secret passage into this part of my base instead of just the ladder there. So I think with the plan here, what I want to do kind of going forward and you know, maybe at a later date, is have the house up there just as like a cute little cozy house that just looks normal. Then you come down here and it'll be a relatively big open base. I mean it's not going to be that big because this isn't a huge area. I think I want to go up maybe 1 block, maybe down 1 block as well. And then just have things down here, and I want to keep it to kind of like an oak theme. So I know that a lot of the themes that I do when I build anything in Minecraft is oak related essentially, but yeah, I want to have oak logs and planks etc. just come down here. Maybe have like a big hallway down here, an open area that goes into the cave, something down here as well, and then just rooms off the side of it. So obviously we'll have this, which is obviously the storage area. We'll have another one that is like the crafting area, enchanting area, etc. Stuff like that, just so everything is organised in a way that makes sense. So that's going to be cool. I won't do that now though, just because I want to kind of do a little bit of exploring, I guess. I did notice as well that, because I was just mining this like you would normally mine, you know, block at a time. But I noticed there's I don't know what mod this is called. Is it vein mining or a version of vein mining? But when I press this button, you'll see it highlights an area, and if I use my pickaxe now, it will just mine all of that in one go. It will, you know, use my duration, my what's it called? For some reason I'm completely blanking, but essentially it will take a chunk of this bar off, as if I'm mining all of that, that all of them blocks individually, but it just does it a little bit quicker. It's a bit annoying because you can't really, figure out. You can't really just do like 3 blocks or a square of 3 or 3. It will take a whole area. Obviously, right here, if I did this, it will take all of the cobblestone that's there. If I did this, it will take all of that soapstone. If I did it here, it will take all of that scoria, or however you pronounce that stone. So it is useful for actual veins. So if I wanted to mine all this coal, I'll just press that button and mine one of them, and it'll mine all of it for me. Same with this copper ore. So it is useful. For some reason, I've only just realised it was in the game or in this mod pack. So what I want to do is, if we go back up here, first of all, I guess I want to eat. I think something that I'm going to need to do down there when we start getting that sorted out and built is do a proper kind of food system, or organise a proper food system, because this is not going as quick, or this is taking longer to grow than I'd like it to. I think at the moment it's going to take a lot longer because it is winter, so I feel like during winter, during winter it's just not kind of growing how I'd like it to. So I am going to have to figure out a better way of doing it, and that might just be if I move that underground, it might grow quicker, or potentially make an automated wheat farm. You can do that with dispensers and stuff, I believe. But anyway, so I guess first things first, let me just sort out the inventory here. I haven't really farmed that many arrows yet. I know that one of the most recent things that we did was build the skeleton spawner. So I think I'm going to need to have some time and sit at that and make sure that I get enough arrows. Do I have any torches stored? Yes. Going to need some of them. Let's put them here. Cool. One thing I wanted to do is over here, I believe, when we did a little bit of exploring, I think there was a tower that we went into. We went into one side of it and we got a bunch of stuff from it. I think it was kind of where I first was going to build a skeleton spawner before I found the actual skeleton spawner that we started to use. But there was a part of this tower that I did not explore, so underneath it, which I think it would be good to explore. This all looks very weird now because of the dragon rune and everything, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Hopefully I do find another one of them at some point, because that's pretty cool. However, I had to delete it or use a command to get rid of it, just because it was too early on in the kind of my life in this mod to fight that, and it was just destroying everything. So I had to get rid of that one, unfortunately. I believe it was this that we was looking through. So if I go down here, there should be one side of it that I didn't really explore, or did I explore both of them, just not fully? So that one was with all the spawners, and I think this one, I don't think I explored this really. So we've got a bed. Was there anything useful in here? Oh, I will take you. Protection, flint, don't care. Okay, I don't care about any of that. This is kind of the style I'm gonna put in the base, I think. Pretty much the same as this. I think this will look quite cozy. But anyway, if we just kind of explore this a little bit and see what's up here. There are some spawners, a bunch of chests. Thank God there's some food. White shield, cursor vanishing, and unbreaking. That's cool. I mean, I don't really need a compass. I will take the sticks though. I don't think I need them. Take all the food, obviously, and I will take all of that. I think there was another chest, wasn't there? No. No. Right. So let's go over here and quickly put some torches there. So that's... Oh, there's a creeper. That was close. There's another skeleton spawner. So there does seem to be a lot of skeleton spawners in these dungeons, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to delete any of them. When I say delete any of them, I mean mine them. I'm not going to mine any of these spawners at the moment. I know that I could to get some more hearts, etc. From the shrine, but for the moment I'll leave it. Spirit orb, indestructible. Ooh. We'll keep that one. Manuscript, honestly I don't know what they are, so I'm not really going to take them. But I'll take all of this stuff. 4-leaf clover and another compass. There was a door here with a chest in it. More food, good. Ender phasing. Freezes water under the player into frost ice. Ooh, that seems quite useful. Crack stone. I am going to take all the stone. And all of that, actually. I don't really care about that. I need to remember that I do have this, so I can just every so often dump things in there. Otherwise, my inventory is going to get full pretty quickly. I'm going to replace that bow because that's an indestructible one. Don't want that, don't want that. And I am going to keep the food on me for the time being. So I guess we just go down. I'm not too sure how deep these things go. I don't think I've gone deeper than an extra level before, but we'll see how far this one goes. But I just want to clear this out because one of the things I forget to do is kind of walk through the big dungeons. There is another massive dungeon that we found a very, very long time ago. This huge one that's underground that I need to do as well, but I'll do that at some point. The benefit of this one is it doesn't really cause me any issues because the spawners are so far apart. That seems like a very long tunnel. Oh great. The spawners are quite far apart, so I'm not being overwhelmed with mobs. So I don't kind of need to frantically run around and panic. What is that? Is that a skeleton? It looks like a weird skeleton. Ooh, I am going to start collecting books if I see them. So it looks like there's an actual spawner down there. So this looks like a bit of a mine shaft, I think. Yeah. I mean, I can go down there. This one is already bigger than the other side of it that it was in, and I already explored. This one's quite large. So there's a bunch of stuff down here. There's a chest, thank you. Potatoes, good. I will take the iron, and I don't really care about the brick. I am going to take this. What else do I want from in here? I will take that. I will take that. Melon stem. I just want to take as much of the food as possible. And I am going to take these as well. Usually I'd leave this stuff when I'm exploring, but because I think in the next kind of episode or so I'm going to start really focusing on building in the base just to make it look a bit pretty. I do want to collect everything that I can. And obviously I want to collect books so I can do enchantments. Luckily there are a load of books down here. Okay, we've got another one of these rooms. Oh, I saw an Enderman. Come here. I'm looking at you. There you go. You gonna come up here? That is freaky. Oh, my inventory is full already, Jesus. Put order that in, order this. Let's go this way. I do think I'll come back in here at some point and collect actually all of these polished andesite and just all the stone, because it does look pretty cool. And it saves me having to craft them. I mean, I know it's not that hard to craft, but might be worth it. So I got capacity, don't know what that does, and potato recovery. Okay, sure. Oh god, a creeper one. Well, that didn't go too well. Whoops. Spider spawner and another skeleton spawner. So it looks like we've come to a dead end on this side, which is fine. Golden apple, that's good. I will take the feathers actually, and obviously all the wood. Cool, so this end's dead. We'll continue to explore all the other sides. And then, yeah, go on to kind of the other side that was blocked off by the iron bars. And then hopefully that's it for all of this. Oh, actually, no, we can go down here. Although this just looks like... Oh, there is chests in there, though. I do want those chests. Okay, this might be a poor decision. Let me just run in and knock this out first. There we go. That wasn't too hard. Right, so there's going to be quite a lot of stuff that I'm going to have to get out of this. I don't know if this is part of that actual dungeon, or if this is just another one that's attached to that one. Oh, what was that? End Veil. I'm not too sure what that is. Take the stick. Take that. Take that. I am going to actually just destroy these. There's nothing up there. Again, I guess I should destroy these. I don't think I need many spirit orbs because I think, for the most part, my health is as high as it's going to get. But there's a giant open area down here with a lot of stuff, so I'm going to have to come back here at some point and mine even more stuff, I guess. Oh, ender pearls, nice. I think I have enough now to go to the end. So that's pretty good. Smite, nice. So this has been a pretty good run. I mean, I haven't really faced any issues with this dungeon, but I've got some stuff that I think is pretty useful, and I think I'm able to go to the end now, which is great. I didn't intend to spend this long. Kind of exploring a dungeon, but obviously we've opened this one up. Look at all that in there. Oh wait, there's torches down there. I think this connects to the big cave that's under our base. It must do, which is very odd. But there's some chests over here. But yeah, like I was saying, I didn't really intend to be exploring this type of stuff for this long, but I am, like I said, I am getting some useful items, so I do want to just kind of clear it out a little bit. But I think this is, yeah, this is pretty much cleared out now, so we can go. Oh wait, we can go down. How big are these things? So yeah, I guess this is all connected then. But we have been down here. There's all torches, so I'm presuming this just actually does connect to. Yeah, I've definitely been here. This just connects to our base, I think. I mean, it would make sense because we're not really that far away from the base, but I didn't think it was going to connect. But now I want to find my way back up and continue clearing the top bit, just because down here is pretty much clear now. There's there is way too many pop-up things when I press shift on here. This is insane. But I will take that. I'm sure it's useful to me. Again, take all the food. It never ends. This is just massive. This is still on that one side as well. Okay, well, I went onto the other side of this this dungeon, and luckily it's only just one room, which doesn't really look to have anything in, which is fine. But that whole thing is pretty much explored now. There's no other levels to go down. I think every single kind of tunnel on here is being explored. And I think every chest has been looted in some capacity. Okay, so that was a pretty successful run, I think. I think I got quite a lot of useful things added to my inventory. So I'm just going to put a bunch of this stuff back now. In fact, for the time being, I'm going to put everything back, I think. Apart from maybe some blocks. Let's go cobblestone. That's not how you spell cobblestone. Yeah, apart from some cobblestone maybe. Because now we should have enough. I don't know why I put the... Why is there gunpowder there? I don't know, put the remote back. Actually, no, I can keep the remote in there, but what I want is the ender eyes. All of these ender pearls. And then let's go and get the blaze. I can't remember if it's blaze rod or blaze powder, so I'll just take both. But essentially, we should be able to just... I think it's this. Yep, there we go. Should do that. So now I have enough to essentially create that end portal. So what I'm going to do is I will take all of this off as well because I don't want to lose any of that. I'm going to go to the end and basically see what it looks like. I am going to die pretty much instantly just because the end dragon is going to kill me. But at least the end portal is ready to go. I'm going to need to, I guess, farm a lot more arrows than I currently have. And then get some weaponry together and see if I can, work towards getting in there, killing the Ender Dragon, and then starting to look for Elytras, etc. So if I just go around here and put these on. There we go. Cool. So the end portal is ready to go. I guess let's see what happens in here. Okay, so we're quite a distance away from it, which is probably a good thing. I'm not too sure if I have enough blocks for this. But yeah, it does look slightly different to the obvious, the normal end, just because there's all these cages around up there. I imagine this is not going to be super easy to mine. It's going to take me a while to get over here, I think. I might have to die and come back. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, there he is. Okay, well, it's not the safest path, but at least it gets us here. I'm going to kill myself and then come back with just a cheap pickaxe just so I can get up there. Bye, dragon. I am losing my levels, but at the moment I don't. I'm not really fussed about that. So let's just get some. Actually, I don't need any blocks. Let's just get a pickaxe. Just get an iron one. Doesn't really matter too much. I am guessing when it comes to the time where I do need to, or I do want to go and defeat the dragon, I'm going to have to take quite a lot of blocks with me. Do you know what? I might as well just remove this whilst I'm here. just because it looks like it's not just going to be a case of shooting arrows up to the top of these like it has been in kind of modern vanilla Minecraft. You can just shoot arrows up there. Oh, good. Awesome. Didn't notice any of them particles. That's my fault. I should have noticed, but it's fine. Luckily, it doesn't really take too long to get here. I might move the portal though. I mean the waypoint, waystone, whatever it's called. So then particles are still there, so I don't really want to. Are they gone? Yeah. Right. So now I can actually mine my way up. Okay, here we go. We got a bunch of ender crystals, so it doesn't look too different to what it normally would look like. He's obviously, I guess, doing the same pattern. All of these guys, I'm not happy with him. I'm trying my hardest not to look at them though. But yeah, some of these are going to be easy to get. That will be easy. And then these ones are going to be quite difficult because of the gates around them, etc. See, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to... What's that? Okay, nice. I don't know how exactly I'm going to do all that. But I know that, because as you saw there, there's a mod called Better End. So I'm presuming that once I kill him, the islands that I can start going to around it are going to be quite interesting and cool looking. So that'll be quite fun to explore. But yeah. And then this will be the portal that will take us back. Okay, so got all my stuff back. For some reason when I spawned back here after I died then I got stuck in this glass, so I had to break it. Let's see if I... Yeah, I've got some more glass, so it's not an issue. There we go. I've just realised one of the things that I did not take off when I was essentially going to die in the end is all of my necklaces, etc. A bit annoying, but I'm sure that's not going to be too much of a big deal to come back and kind of get back in our inventory. So I think we've done quite a lot this episode. I know that this has been essentially just more of a exploration episode and not much has been done, but I think it's good that we finally got to the end. Obviously cleared out that dungeon that's down there. Like I said, there are some others that I haven't done yet. I don't know if I'll do them kind of whilst I'm recording or just do them offline because there is quite a lot of them, but I think there was one right up here. Yeah, so I don't know why that says latest death. Obviously I died in the end, but there's one up there which I found with that compass, I believe. That's pretty big. There's this one, which is one of them sky ones. There's his house here that we can go to. So I've still got quite a lot of stuff to do. I think these ones here I'll do whilst I'm recording. The other ones I might just do offline. But oh, and I've got this here as well. I forgot. We've also got one of these big things here. I actually might do that next time. See if I can get in there and see what that's about. Because that'll be quite fun to go through. And there's a ship as well. So yeah, I guess the plan for next time is first of all have a look inside this big thing and maybe that ship. I might have a look over here because there are some ships and stuff down this side, and obviously I've not explored down here too much. See what's over there. But I think the majority of what we're going to do next time is more building. So actually do something down here and build this out to look like a proper base. I think the way that I'm trying to do these episodes now, just to keep me occupied and not doing the same thing over and over again, is have one episode where I'm exploring and doing dungeons, etc. And then another episode where it's mainly building and creating things. Because otherwise I'll end up doing the same thing over and over again constantly, and it'll get kind of boring and repetitive. And obviously I don't want that. I do want this iron though. There we go. So I think that's kind of how I want to structure these episodes. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I have been playing kind of normal Minecraft quite a lot. And the beta Minecraft version of Minecraft, beta 1.7.3. So there is a lot of things that I've been doing in Minecraft, just not on modded Minecraft at the moment. And I think I will talk about that in a future video because some of it is quite interesting and stuff that I'd kind of want to talk about. But for the time being, we'll just continue on this world. There will be another one of these soon because I want to, I'm looking forward to kind of building some stuff down there and exploring that weird, big kind of floating dungeon thing that's over there. So there will be another one of these relatively soon. But I'll leave it there for now. So thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.